Sephora, I would be quivering in my boots if I were you right now. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. Now, right off the bat, I know what you're gonna say. I know it. Yes, I am doing an advent calendar unboxing after Christmas. Does it make much sense? No, it doesn't. But the problem is, I went a little advent calendar happy this year and ended up with more than I could handle in one season. My plan was to get through all of these before Christmas, but you know, the holidays came around. I ended up getting a stomach virus, my face swelled up, my eyes almost couldn't open, my skin started peeling off, I gave myself a chemical burn on my chin. Some stuff happened before Christmas that kind of messed up the schedule just a little bit, plus I'm just bad at keeping schedules. So today, you and I, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through the remaining 3 advent calendars that I have. You see the conundrum I'm in here? I bought 3 extra calendars. I gotta open them. The first 2 we have here are both from Ulta, and these are the most inexpensive advent calendars I bought this season. I got these on sale and they were already like pretty daggone cheap at Sephora. This one was originally 20 bucks with a $65 value. I got this for like $10. And the same thing for this one. Actually, I have no idea how much this was. $20 originally, but they don't have the retail value on here. Anyway, I don't know what's in either of these, but I'm very excited. I feel like these are gonna kick Sephora's behind in the advent calendar category. Okay. And then one that it wasn't $10. We got this guy right here. This is the Macys advent calendar. Originally, this was $129 because I like to torture myself apparently, but I do believe I also got this one on sale. It was $69 when I purchased it. So today we're gonna start off with the 2 Ulta advent calendars, and then we're gonna move into this big guy right here. Somebody really should have just like snatched my credit card away from me this year. Anywho, let's go ahead and begin. I'm gonna start out with the like Bath and Body collection. Oh my goodness, there's already dust forming on it. We'll see if it was worth the original 20 or if you should just like wait around till it goes on sale. Okay, so let's begin with door number 1. Oh, it's a tiny little loofah. Okay, so door number 1 is just an itty bitty little purple loofah, which I'm quite a fan of loofahing up in the shower, so there's that. Moving on to door number 2. Ulta, I'm seeing a slight problem with your calendar here. The products themselves are bigger than the door, which I mean, I guess is a nice thing. They're not itty bitty, but they're a little bit on the difficult side to get out. I think we might have to bust out the handy dandy blade. Surprised there's still fingernail left on this hand. Okay, so the next thing we have in here is a Winter Vanilla Ulta Beauty hand cream. It comes in a cute little container. This is a pretty good size for just like tossing into a purse or something. It's ½ an ounce. Oh, it smells pretty good. I really don't want to rub this on my hands because it's already hard enough to open. I'm just gonna put it on my elbows, or I guess elbow singular. All right, moving on to door number 3 here. What are we counting down to? I don't know. Oh boy, another one. I've got a full with it, one straight for the blade. I feel like I'm using many tools to get this open. Oh, okay, so first we had the hand cream and now we have the foot cream. No advent calendar would be complete without a good foot cream. This is spiced cookie foot cream and I can like smell it through the bottle already. Oh, that smells so good. I want to put it on my hands. I feel like there's not a real reason that you couldn't put this on your hands instead of your feet. Let me know if there's like some strange foot only ingredient in this, but it smells absolutely amazing and I'm putting it on my elbow. It's neither my hand nor my foot, but my elbow is real crispy. So, oh, it smells so good. All right, moving on to door number 4. Gosh, this is nice cardboard. I'm literally just mangling this poor thing. The next thing we have are lavender bath salts. They come in a very pretty little box. Oh, it's just a cute little bag of bath salts. This looks like pink Himalayan salt that you make lamps out of or put on like steak. Oh, it smells really good though. Okay, so in door number 5, we had a frosted berry body lotion. Again, super cute packaging. And honestly, these samples are so much larger than the ones that came in the Sephora advent calendar, even though I paid like, how much did I end up paying for that thing? Too much money, I know that. Oh, that smells really good too. All this kind of smells like Bath and Body Works. I'm getting a little bit of like a Bath and Body Works vibe from this. Moving on to door number 6. And to go along with the body lotion, we have a frosted berry body wash, another cute little sample. I think the Sephora samples of their body washes were literally like a squeeze, a singular squeeze. It's an actual bottle and not like a foil packet. Okie dokie, door number 7. Oh, that's cute. It looks like a pack of wild coyotes stole this thing off your front porch and decided to tear into it for themselves. I can't get this out. I gotta go in. Okay. Okay, door number 7. So we have a little gold foil wrapped ball here. I'm gonna assume this is a bath bomb, and it is. It's just a cute little bath bomb. Oh, it smells really good. It smells super, super clean. Alrighty, moving on to door number 8 down here. Ooh, that's so cute. I'm so sorry, I'm destroying this. The next thing we have in here is an adorable little winter vanilla lip balm in like this cute, in like this cute little tin. It smells really good, and you do get like a good amount of this as well. Door number 9. Oh, this is a frosted berry bath confetti. At first I thought it was just confettis and I was having like flashbacks to that Zoella calendar, but no, it's bath confetti. So you like sprinkle this on top of your bath instead of like rose petals if you're trying to get all like fancy. And I'm assuming they dissolve into your bath and don't leave a mess behind. Not a food. Do not eat. It does look like something I would try to eat though. Wait, do these dissolve? They kind of just feel like foam. I'm just testing the dissolvingness of it. Okay, I do actually think these will dissolve. At first they just look like little pieces of craft foam, and I thought, well, that's probably not the greatest thing to put in your bathtub, but they do actually dissolve. They're sticking to my, oops, this one's sticking to my finger right now. Number 10, is this a tiny candle? Oh, Sephora, you gotta take notes. There's a whole candle in here. Oh, it's in spiced cookie. For day number 9, there's just a whole candle. It's not a very big candle, but still, it's a candle, and it's in this the scent spiced cookie, which smelled absolutely amazing in that foot cream. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Goodness gracious, Sephora, you're literally making me sad. Okay, on to door number 11. Oh, it's a bubble bath. Okay, so this is a frosted berry bubble bath to match your confetti and your shower gel and the other thing that we got, the lotion. And then finally, we are on door number 12, the very last day. You get to open this door after it looks like rabid wolves have attacked your calendar. Take off the whole front piece there. That'll work. Oh, okay, so the very last item in here is actually like a little hair towel wrap. I don't think that's how you wear it though. I look like the Karate Kid. You do get a good amount of white fluffy stuff in your hair, but you know, that's okay. Alright, you guys, so that was everything in the first calendar, and I'm 100% blown away, especially for $10. I know that the original price was $20, but even for $20, I think this would make a very good gift. I think it's worth your money, especially if you are giving it as a gift. I think it's a good calendar, and I think it's worth the money, especially for $10. Sephora, take notes. Okay, now let's go ahead and move on into the beauty calendar. If the bath one was that like interesting to me, I'm sure I'm gonna love the beauty one. Looks like a delicious pizza slice. That could just be because I'm incredibly hungry. Okay, so these have like individual little boxes, which I think is pretty cute. Let's begin with day number 1. Okay, so the first thing in here is a jelly eyeshadow from Ulta Beauty. All these of course will be like Ulta Beauty branded products. The pot on this is very small and you don't get too much actual makeup in it, but it's a unique color and texture. Oh, it almost feels like you're rubbing skin. Oh, that's kind of awesome though. It looks like I got like gum wrapper stuck to the back of my hand. Moving on to day number 2. All right, we have a tiny little bottle here of liquid highlight for face and body. Comes in just a little itty bitty dropper. Oh, that's actually really pretty as well. It's a little bit more subtle than the shiny silver, which I guess it should be because this is an eyeshadow that's a highlight. So this would look really nice like on your collarbone or just like lightly tapped on your cheeks. Day number 3. I will say that the box to product ratio is just a little bit skewed. Boxes are a tad bit bigger than the actual products, but I like... Okay, so the next thing we have here is an Ulta Beauty eyeshadow primer. I've never actually tried any eyeshadow primers for Ulta Beauty and pretty much any eyeshadow primers in general, so we'll see how this works out. Number 4. Oh, okay, so number 4 here has a little chubby lip crayon in it. This is also a really nice color as well, especially for like the holiday season. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. Number 5. Yeah, okay, as we go down the calendar there, the ratio is getting just ever so slightly more skewed. Oh, an eyeliner, a black eyeliner. I feel, and here's where I stop myself from going on just a small tangent about black stick eyeliners. So this is just the Ulta black eyeliner. It's feeling a little bit on the waxy side, but I do appreciate that it looks like they're almost giving you a full face of makeup. Like you could actually like pull together a look out of this so far. Moving right along to number 6. Oh, okay, so in number 6 we have a tinted lip oil. This is kind of cute also. It is making it a little bit more difficult for me to make this video funny and entertaining because the box is like good. I haven't experienced that yet so far this year, so good job Ulta. I do actually like this lip oil as well. It's like more thick than a lot of lip oils I've tried and it doesn't like seep into your mouth. Sometimes lip oils, you'll put them on and all of a sudden it feels like rivers running into your mouth, which isn't good. Moving on to little box number 7. Oh, this is cute. So the next thing we have in here is a metallic cream eyeshadow. This looks really pretty, honestly. All right, that's not super duper pigmented. It's a little bit on the oily side. I don't know if it needs to be like stirred up or something. It is pretty. It might just be like a nice wash of like shine shine over your eyelids. All right, we got door number 8. Oh man, I should have taken my thumbnail picture before I completely destroyed all these calendars. Oh well. Ah, daggone. Oh, okay, number 8 is a velvet matte liquid lipstick. I really like this shade. I think that's super pretty. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Don't know what this is. I really like this shade, so I'm quite excited about that. Next we have door number 9, or box number 9. Oh, and it's another lip gloss. This is a shiny sheer lip gloss. Again, in a very pretty, like, wearable color. I'll go ahead and try this on top of this liquid lip. That's a very pretty combination. Sephora, I would be quivering in my boots if I were you right now. This entire advent calendar is just wearable, usable, nice makeup, and I got it on sale for like $10. Box number 10. This one might be a little bit difficult for me. This is a matte bronzer, but honestly this just looks like a chocolatey brown eyeshadow to me. I don't know, I just feel like that might be a tiny too touch dark for me. I would have to go in with like a very light hand, even though I consistently wear too much bronzer and blush. Alrighty, moving on. Goodness gracious. Moving on to box number 11. Oh yeah, might I mention again the disparity between like the size of the box and the actual product. It's a little much. Okay, the next thing we have here is a chrome eyeshadow in a beautiful shade. Ooh, this is a shade I like a lot. It's also very soft to the touch. Yeah, that's really nice. That's really pretty. I'm saying it like I'm angry, but I promise I'm not angry. I'm just a little bit frustrated, like recalling all of the other advent calendars that I've opened this year that I paid like 20 times almost more than this one right here. Granted that some of those were from higher end brands and they did have more doors, it's still almost 20 times more. 20 times 10, just had to check. Which brings us to the very last little box here, day 12 of the Ulta 12 Days of Beauty. I was expecting something maybe a little bit different for the 12th day, but I guess this is a duo, so that makes it a bit different. This says it's a blush duo, but that looks like a very shiny blush. I would probably use that again as maybe like an eyeshadow. That is a little bit powdery, but you know, it might look nice like applied to the cheek. Yeah, this looks like an eyeshadow to me, or if you used it maybe very sparingly, it could be like a shiny blush topper. Alright, so that was everything in the like makeup and beauty version of the Ulta advent calendar, and yeah, I gotta say, there's only 12 days. It still kicked Sephora's butt. Kicked it straight to the curb. Sayonara, Sephora. Get out of here, Sephora. Get out of here. I think that a lot of this makeup is very wearable. Do I know how it like performs and wears throughout the day? Not really. It is Ulta brand makeup, but like the Sephora calendar was also Sephora branded makeup and you got much less of it. It's like Sephora took this calendar, threw in some random samples, and then slapped like $30 more on the price. So yeah, good. These two calendars are the best calendars I've opened all year. Now, let's go ahead and move on to this guy on the floor over here, which for some reason, because I paid more for it, I'm assuming is going to disappoint me greatly. But we don't know. I have no idea what's inside. Alrighty, so this is the Macys advent calendar. I do like that it has 25 days. I think this is the first calendar I've had that went like a full 25. Ooh, okay, I gotta show you guys this. Oh, I love how this opens. I think that's pretty cool. This is definitely one of the most like impressive packages that I've seen so far. And because there are 25 days of this, I'm gonna try to go as fast as humanly possible. I'm so sorry, this is gonna be like the longest video ever, but let's begin on door number 1. I don't know how to hold this thing. It's kind of slippery. It's like a snake. All right, so door number 1, we have something from NYX. This is the Worth the Hype Volume and Lengthening Mascara. I have to say I've never tried a NYX mascara before, so that'll be interesting to test out. Day number 2 is very interestingly shaped, so I'm excited to see what's in here. Ooh, it's a little thing of Mario Badescu facial spray. This does have rose in it, which is not my favorite, but I have used like this much of this big one that I bought, and it's pretty nice. Let's move on over here to day number 3. It's actually quite hard to wrestle. Sorry. Okay, so next up here we have a little sample of the Autocorrect from Sunday Riley. This is the Brightening and Depuffing Eye Contour Cream. This is just a tiny little sample. This is very much like what I see in subscription boxes, so there's that. Down here we have door number 5, kind of a bigger door. Oh wait, door number 4. Okay, so we have another little sample here, but this time it is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion Original, which is really funny because I just said that this is like the only eye primer that I've ever tried. Now we can move on to door number 5. Oh, it's like a little fly up. I might be seeing a trend here. We'll see. We'll see by the time we get to the end. The next thing we have is from Ava, and this is a mineral hand cream, and this is not my first sample of the mineral hand cream, gotta tell ya. I once upon a time got Macys beauty box. I don't know if I still do. I need to look into that. But I've seen that exact sample multiple times in that box. I knew what this was before I even read it. This is the Galactic Precise Eyeliner Marker, and this was in day number 6. I have used this before, and I think it's actually pretty decent. I also think this is a full size, which is good. Chugging right along to door number 7. Ah, yes, it would not be something from Macys if there wasn't something from Philosophy inside of a box. This is the Micro Delivery Exfoliating Facial Wash from Philosophy, and you get 1 fluid ounce of it. I've never tried this before though, so that might be interesting to give it a shot. All right, let's swing this thing around. Ah, Jesus. Moving on to door number 8. Okay, so the next thing we have is a tiny little sample here of the Confidence in a Gel Lotion. I've said many times that I like the Confidence in a fill in the blank stuff. I started using the cleanser and I was noticing like all these weird little bumps coming up on my skin, so I might not be able to use it anymore. Alrighty, next up in here we have something from Peter Thomas Roth. This is the Potent C Power Serum. Again, Peter Thomas Roth is another super popular thing to get in the Macy's subscription box. Following that, we have door number 10. I feel like I've gotten this before too. Okay, this is the Pure Aura 24 Gold Premium Peel Off Mask. And I don't know, maybe I haven't received this before, but it looks very similar. This is a Korean beauty brand, so that's pretty interesting. I wonder if it is like actually gold. That'd be pretty cool. Moving on to door number 11 here. Oh, my brain could not put those words together. This is the Peach Punch Sweet Foam Cleanser. I was saying sweet peach pinch punch pooch. This is from Tony Moly. It's a pretty cute little bottle that it comes in. I also love peaches. If the human body could survive solely on high fructose corn syrup, then I would eat peach rings for like every meal. Door number 12 is over here. Oh, and I know for a daggone fact I've received this like 50 times. This is the Caudalie Vino Source Thingy-Marbob. I definitely have like 17 of these little samples hanging out in my sample bin over there because I got these so often from Macy's. All right, lucky number 13 is up here. Is she lucky? Let's see. Okay, so next up we have a Boscia Matcha Magic Super Antioxidant Mask. And again, I think I've received a sample of this before, but I don't know if it was in a little container like this. That's kind of cute. Door number 14. Let's see what we have. Oh, okay, now we're getting somewhere. We have an Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick, a full size in the shade Heathers. Yes, very excited about that. So glad to see a full size, like, nice product in here. Oh, that's a beautiful color as well. I love that, like, really deep, rich, like, blood look. It's really pretty. I like that quite a bit, so very excited about this product. I will get that everywhere. Door number 15 down here. Okay, so this is another product that I'm kind of used to seeing. This is from Rituals, and this is the Ritual of Tao, and it is a foaming shower gel. These actually do smell pretty good. I have one in my shower, I think, right now. Okay, door number 16. Ooh, this looks interesting. Ah, Shiseido. Isn't that like really fancy? So this is the Ultimune Power Infused Concentrate. I have no idea what it does, but it looks like a cute little bottle. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's very expensive, so that's nice. Moving on to door number 17. I know we've received this before in Macy's Beauty Box. This is the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist Deodorant. And yes, I know we've received this before because it's right there. I can like see it. This is a stick of fancy schmancy deodorant. It does smell pretty good. It's nice, but that's... I don't use fancy schmancy deodorant. But anyway, I'm very certain we've received that before in Macy's Beauty Box. Okay, door number 18 is up here. Oh, I guess I made sure this one was like safe in its travels because it's like strapped into this container. What the heck? The next item we have is from Strivectin. This is the Anti-Wrinkle SD Advanced... There's a lot of words on here. It's an anti-wrinkle cream from Strivectin. Just another little sample. Oh, it's supposed to be for wrinkles and stretch marks. I got both of those, so we'll have to give that a try. Door number 19 is NYX. Something else I have about 47,000 samples of. This is the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask. I definitely have several samples of this, but Origins is a pretty nice brand. All right, door number 20 looks pretty big. I feel like somebody just stole my sample basket and shoved it into a box and sold it to me. The next thing we have here is the Borghese Roma. This is a hand cream, which I have received before. all these things that I have doubles of, I'm just going to pass along to somebody else. Okay, 21 is right over here. Yes, another one of the samples I have. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge Eye. It's like a 96-hour moisturizer for your eyes, which, I mean, that's really nice, and Clinique is a very nice brand. Moving on to day 22. This little snake of a box is kind of hard to manhandle. Ah! Okay, so yes, I've had a sample of this before, but I actually love this stuff. It's so like nutty expensive that I won't actually purchase it for myself, so I like it when I get samples of it. This is the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. It's a very nice moisturizer, and I feel like it really does like help with my very dry forehead. I don't know why this one spot on my forehead decides that it just wants to be the Sahara Desert, but it does, and I think this helps out with it. Day 23. Another classic here. We have the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion. It's a good product. It really is. It's super scrubby, gets in those pores real nice and deep. But it's just a fairly standard sample that you can receive in Macys or, oh gosh, okay, or any other subscription box. Or 24. I can like hear myself really nicely inside this little cone I've made around my head. Okay, again, another very nice product from a very nice brand. This is the Estee Lauder Night Repair Complex, and I currently have several samples of this. Again, probably received them in Macys Beauty Box. I wonder if you guys have gotten the connection that I've gotten so far. And then we are on to day okay, it looks ridiculous around my shoulders. That's the only way that it's going to behave. We are on to the very last door here, day 25. Hoping for something pretty exciting in this door. Oh! Okay. So so for your very last day in the box here, you get $15 off, which it's kind of nice, but this is also what you receive in Macys Beauty Box. You receive a coupon. Sometimes it's 5, it's mostly 5. Every now and then they get really jazzy with 10, but apparently if you pay $120 for a subscription box, you get 15. This is basically just an incredibly expensive Macys Beauty Box. And yes, sometimes in the beauty boxes, you do get full-size items. So in here, it looks like we have received potentially 2, maybe full-size items, and everything else looks like it was a Macys Beauty Box leftover. Okay, so as a person that does a lot of subscription box unboxings, I can go ahead and tell you this is literally, it's just a Macys Beauty Box. This is a very expensive, very large Macys Beauty Box. If I had paid $129 for this, I would be a little bit upset. I don't know about you guys, but for me, all these little samples, I would be a little bit upset. Maybe there's something in here that's worth like a whole lot of money and I just don't know it, like the Shishido thing, maybe that's worth like a lot of money. But most of these items in here, I could literally go over to my sample bin right now and pull them out because I've received them in Macys before. And the way they've structured it, especially with the coupon at the end instead of like a really nice product, just makes it seem like a subscription box. Also, to include a coupon like this, it just forces you to shop on their website, and typically you're not going to find something that's just $15. And if you do find something that's just $15, I think they got rid of like the free shipping on the beauty products, so you have to like pay for shipping. So it's going to force you to like purchase more in order to actually get like true use out of this $15 gift card. It also expires the 31st of January, so there's like a very good chance that at least I would forget that I even have this. So for me, I think this is a bit of a cop-out. At the end, they should have included another full-size beauty product. I think that would have been a lot better than giving you $15 towards a beauty product. But that's just me. I don't think this was very good. I would be fascinated with your all's opinions on this because for me personally, I can see all of these items that I have received before as samples in a sample subscription box. I'm definitely a little bit like put off by that, but as somebody that hasn't received basically all these samples before, I would love to know your opinion. Let me know what you think about this box. The original $129 price tag, I think I paid like $69 for it, $70 for it. What do you guys think about that price point, the products included, and the little coupon they added at the end? I personally think the winners of just the advent calendar season, Ulta won. Especially for $10, even at $20 a box, I think this would be super cute, nice little gifts to give somebody or yourself. Wait for them to go on sale during Black Friday, scoop them up for $10. I think Ulta takes the cake. Sephora and Macys, take notes. Anyway, that is all I have for you guys today. Sorry, it is no longer Christmas and we're doing Christmas stuff. But just thank you guys so very much for watching anyway. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me. And I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye! Bye.